my channel. I can minimize this. Okay, there we go. Close this out. Come on. There we go. Let's pump up my chat so I can put it where I can see it. Okay, we're back. Let me... Okay, let me see something here. Right as I was stopping the stream, somebody had subscribed. It was caught right between. So let me see. I can't re-ping that either. But I've got the alert. It's Sith Ari Axia. He subscribed right in the middle of switching over. I just stopped it, and like a half second later it popped up, and like, oh crap. So you didn't get the little anime, but I'll show you the anime. I'll go ahead and let me go to my alert box. There we go. There we go. Now you should see what should have popped up, what you would have seen. Got my little cartoon wolf there. So sorry about that. You hit that subscribe button right in the middle of the wrong time. Yep, you did. Yep. So that's what would have popped up if you had subscribed on a few seconds earlier, or a few seconds or after we started up the next one. Okay, so hold on, I forgot to finish linking all this stuff. Right click, paste that. Okay, so we're starting up part 1 of the Mages Guild. Now this one's actually pretty big. From what I read and what I remember, I have to go around to all the individual guild halls and get their recommendation before I can actually officially join. So let me close out these hint sheets and get back to, oops, oh, dang it, close that, there we go, Mages Guild, bring that down, joining the Mages Guild, there we go, just talk to any of the, that's what I figured, and they'll point me to the college in the Imperial City place.
What did I do to deserve this honor? We're all in your debt for closing.
Oops.
I don't think so. I plan to visit the Imperial City soon to pay my respects at the Temple of the One. They say the dragon...
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Mages Guild.
If you want to join the guild, you can ask any of the local guild leaders. Here in Coral, Tikius is the one you'll need to see.
Tikius.
Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can. I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I can sell some of this stuff.
That's a... You drive a hot... That's more than I'd... That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal.
I'll keep that one.
An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay.
One thing about Morrow, well, this is nicer because he doesn't exhaust his cash on hand like Morrowind did. But then you can't just do a group sale and select a bunch of stuff to sell him and reach his limit and then sell it.
Another satisfied customer.
Lighten my load a little bit.
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. If you want to join the guild, you can ask any of the local guild leaders. Here in Coral,
Interesting. Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Right by him.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Yeah. That's one thing I do like, is it's so rich with stuff to do. That's why I love these games so much. You know, you spend 70, 80 when they first come out. You wind up spending like $100. You buy the main, and then as soon as the expansions come out, you buy those. And then if you can get the DLC or the official plugins, I don't know how they did the official plugins for the over-the-counter PC games before Steam. So if there was a way to get those, I'm sure they costed money too.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
So first thing I want to do is get everybody's recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. located in the Imperial City. It houses the leaders of our guild.
Yeah, the last time I played this game was roughly about 4 years ago. I beat the main storyline on this twice. Burned up 2 360s playing it. I'm on my third one now, and I just use that mainly for small games now and play the Oblivion series on my PC instead. Here, I'll show you. Nightbot does have some commands on it. This is what I'm working with. I kind of balance for gameplay, but more towards working behind the game. Do a lot of scripting and code writing for games and stuff. So I went more for a machine that can compile real heavy without a problem. So that's why I went with a big powerhouse like IBM. Pretty much my whole house is just IBM anyways. All our laptops are IBM. All our servers are IBM. Okay, so need to get out of here.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
No problem. Where do I need to go? Outdoors.
The crisis is over, although with no emperor and no heir. Well met.
Let's do this. How about this map? No. Recommendations. I am in Coral with a former guild member at the time. Coral recommendation quest. Let's bring that up first. Okay, there we go. Let's tab out. Stay inside. Okay, so Vicuticus Irana, an excommunicated mage. Irana. Okay, we find
Welcome.
Irana.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Scroll this down a bit. Okay. This mountain can be found on Cloud Top, which is a ways northwest from Coral. Take the path that goes up the mountain directly in front of the north gate. Keeping to the left at any forks. The book is located on a charred corpse. Okay, you go to the north gate. Okay. Okay, girl. Go straight up the mountain right there. Keeping left at any forks in the road. I'll find a burned corpse and it'll have the book. Those acrobatic skills. Now that's what you call fast food. Pondering that. But yeah, let's keep him up to date. I don't think that'll taint her opinion. It's just right.
Honored one. What is it, Assault? Greetings, champion. I am at your service. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Yeah.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Ah, how quaint. How do you do?
Don't get too many folks.
Okay, let's go back up. Yeah, I look deeper. I try not to go step by step off a UESP. I have UESP pulled up, but to just give me help with some of the vagueness of these quests. And if it starts getting tough trying to figure it out, then I'll try and get a little bit better description without actually going step by step. You know what I mean? Cool eyes. No, that's not fork. But this seems familiar. See if my helm will help on this. There we go. I think it's this. Here's a charred body. No, is she gonna show up?
They say that slavery has been abolished.
Look at the muscles on you. Coral breathes easier, thanks to you. We are all in your debt. You found the book. My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Bing, ba, boom. One recommendation.
What is it, associate?
Okay. Go ahead and hard save it again. Turn. Okay. Load up this one. Dang it. Okay. Anvil recommendation. Speak with Kara Hill to be sent to the Brina Cross Inn. Okay.
Hi.
What's new with you?
Gonna go to Anvil. Let's check in with the pirates. Don't leave my helmet here. Not really threat here anyways.
Look at the muscles on you. A pleasure to speak with you.
I don't
Of course.
There you go. Yay, plunder time. This is one of the official plugins. Getting your hands on a pirate ship, hiring a crew. 1,000 gold, fuck yeah. Oops, back to maps. Why didn't I? Or did I? No, I don't think so. No, I didn't. Just give myself ass jacked around. Okay. Pretty neat little plug-in because every so often you have to go and give them orders. It only takes a little bit. You just go in and tell them to plunder. Send them on the way. Okay. Back to the big map. next we're going to do Anvil. Oh, we're at one recommendation so far. I'm supposed to speak with Cara Hill.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
I hope not.
Going into that Oblivion Gate was an impressive feat of daring do. I salute you. A terrible crime. Everyone in the chapel murdered. Who could have done such a thing? And why? Have you taken this to Sundarian in Skingrad yet? As far as alchemists go, you couldn't ask for a more knowledgeable source. If anyone can help you identify this route, he can.
Hey there, Ethan. Hey, hello. Thanks for stopping by, checking out my stream. We're starting the Mages Guild faction quest line. I'm actually just finished getting the first recommendation from Coral. Now we're working for the second recommendation from Anvil. I just gotta find the person. Gotta figure the layout of the building. Oh, there we go, there's some stairs. Cara Hill, that's the one. Yep, that's the person I'm supposed to speak with. Damn, table too small for an orc. Okay, so what time we got? We got 2 in the morning. Let's put that around 8. Yep.
Hello, Associate. Hello, Associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
Yep.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so. We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. Good day.
Look at the muscles on you.
Stay right there, girl. Sometimes the horses
Well
have a
met.
tendency to
What
just
is it
start
now?
walking off.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Good day. Greetings. What
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shadin Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
I suppose I have a moment. Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A good price for a good... A good price? That's a fair deal. A pleasure to serve you. Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to.
Hey, Elder Scrolls
Haven't
6.
seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Pardon me. Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you. How are you?
I've been better.
What's
Hey,
the news from the
welcome
other
back,
parts of Tamriel?
Elder Scrolls 6.
They say
How you
syndicates
doing?
of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial
got my
goods
ear.
in the land
Let's
of the
hear.
Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
Move around. Okay. There she comes. Cool.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Yeah, I'm real noob at streaming. I just barely started this a few weeks ago, so yeah, I don't really have any moderators or anything. So yeah, if you want to help me out, that'd be awesome, man. Oh, let's save just in case. I hate it when the game crashes. And then you roll back.
So what's this about?
Shadin Hall. Let's get out of this. I don't want sleep. I've got
What's
first
your
stage of
story?
vampirism
Hello?
I caught.
Good morning.
What's new with you?
So I'll do a 20-hour. Wait a minute. Yeah. Should be a 10 hour.
How are you?
Not bad.
Good to hear. Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
So what's this about?
Okay. Once you've spoken with head to your room, she won't be long. As people and then rest in bed. Waiting does not work. Fuck. Fuck me. Waiting does not work. Kinda
So what's
wondered
this about?
that. Yep. Oh, what the fuck? No. Give me this. That. Oh, what the fuck? Shit. I can't do anything without dropping everything until I... Fuck. Hmm. Actions, major skills, and show anything that's applied right now. Okay. Spells. Okay, let me shoot. Alright, hold on. I've got to look this one up. See what's... Wonder if I can just remove the vampire affliction. Because when I went after Mehrunes' dagger, I got afflicted with it. Okay. See. Yes, that's my plan. I'm going to do the 3 that I do have, number 3, 4, and 5. I'll stream all them Game of the Year editions and whatever official plugins they have for it. Categories: Oblivion, Vampire. Oh yeah, really? Oblivion factions, Vampire factions. Okay. Vampire faction, form ID. Right on. Yeah, those are like the latest and greatest. My brother-in-law loves the Fallout series. He's got them all. He's got pops of them. Vampire Hunters, Beyond the Bandits. Trying to figure out about the Vampire Quest. See, I got Inflicted. I got afflicted with hemophilia, and unfortunately this quest requires me to sleep. I was avoiding sleep all the way through Fighters Guild, and it didn't have to sleep. I just used the wait. I just waited the time till people woke up and stuff to avoid this part of kicking in, becoming a full vampire. Let's see. Let's try Oblivion. Vampire Cure. Oblivion Vampire section. Okay, describes the NPCs who are vampire disease and how it affects the player. See vampirism. Oh, for information on the disease and how it affects the player. Maybe that'll take me to how to roll back that portion. Set stage back 1 step on it. Because I had porphyric hemophilia, so that's why I was avoiding going to sleep, either by choice or by accident, and can sequentially be cured. Neither. In addition, vampire NPCs will be encountered both friendly and hostile. Let's look at this. Preventing. For the first 72 hours after being infected with condition is subject to which govern any other disease that can be cured in the same fashion. You become infected and do not wish to become a vampire. You must drink a potion, eat an ingredient, mandrake root, or shepherd's pie, or cast a spell which... Oh. Should have sat down and read more before really rushing through stuff. See. Yeah, moderators are... Right now, I had one person spam some sex site, so I just banned them. But nothing in where it's gotten out of hand, or I have to keep stopping the game to go and deal with it. Okay, preying upon one of the beggars. commands. I want to see if your vampire breaks. Okay. Oh. Immunity events. You never wish to become one. If the potion does not remove. You see, what I want to do is roll the stage back one step. Let's check out vampirism in the consoles. Okay. Player set AD vampirism 25. Just would make it better to use the following commands. This will work if you've been previously cured of vampirism, now immune to it. It's rather simple, just put 2 commands. Okay, feeding on or waiting. Set here will let you interact with NPCs again without removing your powers. You will need to set it back to its previous value again to progress normally. Using a batch file. Okay, man, Elder Scrolls 6, 8. Thanks for stopping by again. Oh yeah, I know, no problem. Thanks for stopping by again, and I hope to see you in the real near future. Yeah, we'll be doing Skyrim. I'll add that in the details, and in my details to let people know that I will be doing Skyrim after we do all the main. That's what I'm doing. Is just each game release one at a time in succession, and doing just all the main quests for everybody else that's watching. Sorry, we're taking a pause right now. We're trying to figure out. I was forced to have to sleep, and I had contracted the first stage of vampirism, so now I'm a vampire, and I want to roll it back one step, keep my vampirism. So I think I'm going to use I don't want to cure it, I just want to roll it back, because then I can accidentally break the goddamn thing. Two ways to go about this. First, simply give yourself the vampirism cure potion you'd normally get in vampire. No, I don't want to cure it. Also, you can use the following commands. This will work if you've been previously cured of vampirism and are now immune to its rather effects. Go back up some. Okay, set stage. Here we go. Okay. It is possible to undo this command if you set stage MQ03 to 20 by mistake and set MQ02. There's no way to reverse that command and make the game think that you're not started MQ3. This command will force a quest to update, which is extremely useful, as a lot of times the quest will get bugged. Prison. We don't want that. We want what? Oh, I scrolled out of there. PC, okay, use set PC vampire to 1 or 0 will let you interact without removing your powers. You'll need to set it back to previous galley again to progress normally. So, I think that is the one I want. Oh. 2 1. Oh, duh. Set PC vampire. There we go. Okay. Specs. Strength is still at 4. Really. Yeah. Need to player remove debuff or dispel. Learn. Set skill, now it's set, not actor value. God damn it. Set value. Gotta fix him now. Level, add spell. Set faction, read the reference ID, duplicate all items. I want actor out. Okay. What the fuck? I had you open. Okay. There we go.
Hello there.
Those who live by the commands of the Nine receive blessings of strength when they visit way shrines of Tiber Septim.
Oh. Greetings. Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff. Goodbye.
This
There we go. Proceed. I'm just gonna grab up this quest. Okay, so get a base hack fix. and travel along the Gold Road towards Kvatch. Okay, so I have east.
Look at the muscles on you.
So we did a little bit of a hacky fix to undo the transformation into full Vanguard, because then that makes everybody angry at me. I am doing we just started the Mages Guild. We're doing the recommendations right now. We've already got the first recommendation from Coral, and now we're working on a recommendation from Anvil. So I have to go out and pose as a merchant traveling along the Gold Road. There's a band of murderous thieves, I guess, jumping people. And now we've made it to Kvatch. So something's not being triggered. Something's not being done right. Nope, gotta walk the road. Gotta get their gotta get these thugs' attention. So they'll approach me. There's a group of thieves that are jumping traveling merchants and killing them and looting them. Yeah. So let me take a moment, go back over here and take a closer look real quick. God dang it. Back and take another look back there. Go back to the Burnt Across Sand. Not here. Why are they not here? Slept for an hour. Okay, after you rest, which I did for 1 hour, and then I had to fix vampirism because of that. Leave the inn and travel east. Outside the house, Ariel and Orrery and Mehrunes, another battle mage, are already waiting and will follow behind you. So let's go back in.
Good morning.
Hello there. Good day. Good luck, associate.
Yes,
Good morning.
Okay. That's what happened. It got interrupted by the vampirism kicking in. Okay. There they are. This is better.
It is ill-advised for us to speak.
There we go. Now we're on the right path. Just got that quest just got interrupted and didn't roll on to the next, even though I rested for an hour. It may not have registered for an hour. It didn't trigger it, I guess. Damn it. Gotta level up 82. Fuck me. I think that little hacky fix.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler.
Really?
I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
Fucking threaten me. Stop walking. Hey, bad boys. Hey, thanks for stopping by, checking out my stream. We're working on the Mages Guild. I'm working on all the recommendations. We're working on our second recommendation for the Mages Guild out of Anvil. Doing each release one at a time. I finished Morrowind Elder Scrolls 3. Now I'm doing Morrowind 4, Oblivion, and then once we do all the main quest lines of this, I will do Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim. All three of mine are Game of the Years with the DLC official plugins. And the full Game of the Year with both expansions and all the official plugins. Yeah, I haven't even played either number 1 or number 2. My brother-in-law actually has a compendium of 1 through 4. And then he has number 5 Game of the Year edition with all the expansions and the over-the-counter PC version with all the expansions and construction set and all that. It's the only downfall about the Steam version, but to be honest, oh, no problem. That's alright. I'm streaming out of southeast Idaho in the Rocky Mountains. UTC minus 7 hours. Okay, so we need to go back and talk to Carla Hill. Give me my big map. There. I am out of Idaho in the United States. Northern Midwest.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
She was killed.
A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
Okay, so I've got
Be seeing you.
Second recommendation now. Got my anvil. Why didn't coral show up in there? I know I got coral. Yeah, as I was kind of wondering. Some of the stuff, yeah, some of the names alone, I can't even pronounce. Sorry, I can't pronounce it, I can't pronounce it. Okay, so now, let me switch over real quick, clear some windows out again. We did Anvil, now let's do Bravil. Okay, so we're 2 recommendations now. Map, Bravo. Right here. There we go. Oh, of course not. I'm inside. Okay. Okay, on to Bravil recommendation.
What is it?
Let's go ahead and hit that save button. Yes. Wow. Let me see. Earlier, I'm still working with trying to get Streamlabs working right. I didn't see the little thing pop up. Oh, Shadow, hey man, hey, thanks a lot. Dropped 1336, right on, thanks. You know, I could definitely use that. Thank you, man. The donations I'm running are for work that we do behind the scenes of video games. We've got a couple ideas. We want to do some small indie games and try to get some funding rolling so we can get into bigger and better stuff, and maybe one day retire. Sell the company off. Okay, so we're in Bravil. Let's return. Mage's Guild. Let me... Damn it.
Oh. Hello.
I need my helm turned on.
No one's going out to Harlan's watch.
Nighttime here in this town is dark, so I'll switch over to the monochrome color. Fighters Guild.
It is a privilege.
Fighters Guild there. Mages Guild is over here by this side, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. We kind of change things up.
Good to see you.
I need to speak with.
Greetings, Evoker.
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius.
Speak with could I?
Greetings. What exactly do you require?
The Anvil Guild has made quite a name for itself.
There's no
under
doubt
Jedi.
that she knows a lot.
Did you hear
Years
about
of...
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it?
I'm ready.
I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaling. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process.
Nice. Yeah, if you shop wisely, you can put together a really nice PC that'll last a lot of years and continue handling some heavy stuff. Now that's not bad. For 10 years old, that's not bad at all.
Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately.
Okay, so let's
Please.
Not a chance.
tab out of that, go back to my quest list. So
I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to.
His wife, Ursane, is beside herself
Varen
with grief.
Vamori. That's the Morning.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in up.
I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantir, could you?
There.
I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he
This is
thinks
real
it's
ASMR.
amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable.
What's ASMR mean?
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantir isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantir back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
It's not surprising considering
Oh,
Morrowind's violent.
he's
Look at
caught
the
in his own
muscles.
nightmare. I remember that one. There. Oh, cool. Yep.
It's on you.
Okay, I need to go and speak with where is
Goodbye. How are
Varen
you?
Vamori.
Fine. And you?
How do you do?
Fantastic.
What's new with you?
I ran across a
What's
couple
the
of
news from the
mud
other
crabs
parts
not
of
long
Tamriel?
ago.
I
Annoying
have heard
creatures.
things are bad in
Ugly
Varden
things
now.
with their thick
The
shells and
Telvanni
sharp
do their
claws.
best to
I
close
avoid
the
them.
gates.
Bye.
It is to no avail.
You too.
It seems it is a dire
In the
situation
guild,
throughout
at
all
home,
of
in the
Tamriel.
chapel, or
Bye.
civil home on the water.
You look like someone who's comfortable
Varen
in heavy armor.
Vamori. Varen Vamori. Probably in his house. But I'll most likely wind up finding him. That is a good question. My favorite part in the Elder Scrolls. Oh jeez. I like doing the Fighters Guild. I like, God, usually when I buy a new version,
Hello, associate.
I usually just spend the first month just running around and exploring the whole damn continent and everything I can explore. And just doing random shit. Try not to taint any of the quest lines, but just basically go running around and having fun.
Hello there.
What's new with you?
Rumor has
Pillage,
has
rape,
left Mountain on an expedition
Well met.
rob.
and has not been heard from since.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Okay, he's not
Good day.
here, so let's check his house
How are
next. Here,
Great.
which is northwest or northeast? North of the guild hall. He's like the YouTube poop. What? What? Looking for Baron Vamori North. There it is. Left.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay?
Oh, jeez. Okay, so we gotta play
Please,
this game.
go on.
Oh shit, it's at 100%.
Yeah, Ursani's husband, Alaron, is missing. Poor thing. I've seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? Happy seeing you.
Spoken with Mike and TES. No, I haven't. No, I never have in TES. It'd be pretty neat to actually meet the team from Bethesda that did these games. Man, that'd be awesome. I'd definitely have to get a photo op and shake their hands. And fuck yeah.
How do you do?
Let's see, let's go back. Big map. Bravo, working out of Anvil right now, right? No. Raville. Working out of Raville right now. I need to go back. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I just came out of his house, didn't I?
Welcome.
Get myself ass-jacked backwards on the map. These towns are confusing sometimes. I have 3:51 p.m. on the clock right now. That's mountain time. Okay, there's the Fighters Guild.
Good tidings, citizen.
That should be the mages. Yeah, okay. There's the big circular window. Gonna go back and speak with Kudai again. Oh no! Damn it. Okay, man. Okay, bad voice. No problem. Hey, thanks for stopping by and taking the time to check out my stream, man. I hope you have get some good rest. Hope to see you in the future, man. Thanks for stopping by. No time. Wait. 8 hours. Oops. Hey, thanks for this for the subscription too there. See, that should. There we go. Yep, it's playing. Okay. Where am I? I gotta find Kudai. Where'd the door? Okay, there we go.
It's so good to meet you.
Let's go back downstairs. She should be downstairs.
Hi!
Greetings.
Good morning.
What's new with you?
I ran into...
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Not yet.
Very well, but do return quickly. I fear he's in more trouble than you realize.
I need...
It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard guild procedure, but I'd do anything for one of my girls.
He's at 100 disposition. I thought he said he had sold it. Let's try that again.
Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see another.
Goodbye.
Good day.
How delightful. Welcome.
What's new with you?
You look like someone who's comfortable.
Right here. Hopefully he's still in his house. Nope. He's gone. He's probably back in the guild hall. Or he could be in the tavern inn.
Well met, guildmate.
What's new with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
Hello.
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance.
Oh, wait, is there a basement? Yeah, but this is first. Let's go down, right? There's gotta be a basement. Maybe
What's new with
there.
you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Goblins? Ugh. Evil, foul-smelling little brutes.
Bye.
Take care.
Hello there.
Okay, so he's at the other location then.
Greetings, brethren.
In the
What's new with you?
Home on the water.
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition
Hi
to
there.
a.K.a.
Silver home on the water. Local. Road to the right. Last one on the right. Can we go?
Yes, honored guest.
And that. Almost did it. There we go. Silver home on the water.
How
What
are
do
you?
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? All right. I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly.
Finally.
I was trying to tell her how I feel. Again. And she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards. But I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardalene's staff now.
I've
Tell
been better.
Arlene
How
I'm
about
sorry.
you?
I've been better.
Hi there.
Hello there. I overheard someone say that Alarin Locke is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Asana, is beside herself with grief.
She's a very private person.
The Anvil Guild
but
has
I've
made
heard
quite
she
a
has
name
lot
for
of
itself
knowledge
under
to
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori yet? It should be no trouble at all once you use that scroll. Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located. Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
We're playing Oblivion right now. We just finished up Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. All the main faction quest lines. And now we're doing number 4. And I'm just going through and doing all the main faction quest lines. I've already completed the primary storyline quest plus all the official plug-in quests and the Fighters Guild. So we're just starting up the mages. The extreme labs. So I just finished up the Fighters Guild, and now we're doing the Mages Guild. I'm on working on my 3rd recommendation right now.
No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use. Get that staff back, Associate.
I heard that some of the provinces...
Isn't that abandoned house awful? It should be burned to the ground.
Probably just
all
talk.
those skooma-muddled
Everything's a
Khajiits
bit
laying
unsettled.
around all day. It's disgraceful.
Interesting.
Be seeing you.
Heard about the other provinces?
Should you need something.
Okay, let's look at my... I need to go to Talos District. Plaza District. Okay, we are looking for Saurus Arenum. Local. Okay. Last one on the right.
What do you need, champion? What do you need, champion?
Afternoon. What's new with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
I can't stand the sight.
What was it like? In the temple? At the end? Did Martin really call down the power of Akatosh to smite Dagon?
Did you not see the 50-foot tall statue of Akatosh?
Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So, what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then. And here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
How are you?
I've been there.
Big man. Brow. Back to Braville.
Please, go ahead.
Mages Guild.
Good to see you.
Good evening.
Do you have the mage's staff associate? Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances.
Captivate. I know. Oh, Igor Badowski. Hey, thanks for the subscription, man. Thanks a lot. Get out of this for now.
Please return quickly.
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval.
Hey there, Dr. V. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out my stream. We're doing Elder Scrolls 4 now. Working on getting the guild recommendations. I just finished getting my third one. It will be. I will be. I'm doing each volume one at a time. I finished number 3 a few days ago.
You look skilled.
I just finished the main storyline of number 4 and all the official plugins for number 4.
What is it?
Have you ever met Luciana
the Fighters
Galena?
Guild.
I hear she's a very private
Now we're working on the Mages Guild, and then
I
I'll
also
move on
heard she
to
knows a lot about
probably
using light armor.
Take care.
Five Rose. What's that? LaFab Rose? Is it like allows networking? Let me switch over real quick. What's up that? Next is the Bruma recommendation. Now the recommendation number 4. So I will be doing Elder Scrolls 5 once we finish up all the main faction quest line. So I'm about a quarter of the way through, roughly. And then I'll switch and do Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. And that's Game of the Year edition with the expansions. And it also will contain all the official plugins, if there are any. I've never finished that one. I started it and then had to get pulled away from it because work season started back up, and I haven't even had a chance to get back to it and play it because I've been so swamped with writing code in the background, helping other people with their private servers and stuff, writing custom code for them and things, and This is the first time I've actually had time to sit down and play these games. I decided this winter I'm just going to take a little bit of a rest and relaxation and just play some games, get some ideas in my head. I'm in cahoots with a friend of mine. We're going to be working on making some indie games, some small indie games, and try to build up from there. So we are looking to head to Bruma, which is due north. Okay. Okay. In fact, where am I on my weight? 930 out of 1275. That's not bad. I won't be concerned with having to drop any of my gear off right now. I haven't heard from my pirates yet. I need to talk to my, now that I'm the guild master of the Fighters Guild, every so often I gotta give them orders, so I gotta jump over there and talk to my second in command to keep things going. And same thing with the pirates, I have to hop over there every so often and tell them to go and plunder. It's like they'll go out for like a week and then come back and put my percentage of the spoils in my captain's quarters. I've got about 1,000 gold saved up so far from sending them out twice. I just sent them out a third time now, so I need to check up on them pretty soon. Yeah, I love Morrowind. Like I said, I've got about 5 or 10% of Skyrim done on the Xbox 360. That's as far. I think I gained like 3 of the voice attacks so far. So, it'll be a whole new experience for me, because that's all I got. Like I said, I started it, and then the work season kicked in, and then the next couple winters that I had off, I've just been swamped with requests and keeping my own stuff up to date, all my own code up to date, and helping other people fixing their code for their private servers, for their private World of Warcraft gaming servers. I need to find the guild houses. Where would they be? Maybe here? Nope, Northwind. Mage's Guild, right. Dead ahead. Oh, not quite strong enough yet. There we go. Yeah. Ha! Ha ha! Oops, wrong one. There we go, Mage's Guild. Okay, I'm in Bruma. Oh, let me switch back over here real quick and slide that down a touch. Talk to Jean Frasoric. Jean Frasoric. Okay. Jump this way, so back here. Over here. Jean Frasoric.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Oh, maybe I'll be your friend in low places.
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
That's right, I think he cast a spell.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Permanently turn himself invisible or something. Back to the map.
Oh, hello. Hey, you look just like your statue. What can I do for you? You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Yeah, I like playing Orc race. Orc warrior. Simple. Just charge into battle.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Okay.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Okay. Watching's desk. Do that himself, but alright. There's Jaskar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Welcome. Hello.
How goes it? Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then, I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Yep. For the Horde.
Hey! You look just like your statue. What can I do for you? It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down.
PM, my bad.
Be seen.
There we go. Yeah, I like to play the rawr, charge into battle, sword slinging type character. Usually a warrior or barbarian class and big ugly orc.
You look skilled in alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
Teach you this world, baby. Ooh, 420. It's 420 somewhere, and it's 420 right here. Smoke it if you got it. Share love. Circle goes clockwise. Time 10:33 p.m. Said to wait for him up here. Or is that him over there? No.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yep.
Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad. We were just having some fun.
We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. And we figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me. Farewell.
And of course she's sleeping.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Yeah, she likes her orcs.
Bye.
She likes them big, green, and ugly. Okay, so that's what, recommendation 4? That was a quick, easy one. Okay. Next is Chaden Hall. Okay, alright. give me a 3-minute break here. I gotta let one of my dogs out. They're over there. It's little Ash, the pug. He's doing his little potty dance. He wants to go potty. So give me about 3 minutes. I gotta let him out, and he'll pop his head. He'll pop right back in after he's done. So be right back, guys. Okay, man, we're back. Let the dog out, go do his little thing. He's got a bladder the size of a peanut, so he's just a little pug. So he winds up having to go like 6 times during the day. So we're at what, 4? Oops, let's save while we got the chance. We're at 4 recommendations now. Okay, next one is through Hall. Oops, big map, Chaden Hall. Westgate. Okay, so back to the game, Mage's Guild. Bought that house yet? New house. Close. Oh, it's in a well? No way. Okay, there we go. Just gonna run cover the entrance.
Greetings to you.
I've heard that Naspia Cosmo would rather be fighting in the arena than spending time at the castle. She's excellent.
Hello. What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. DeepScorn should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
I understand her parents are against her competing. Quite a shame.
Oh.
Most people consider Martin's transformation a religious or political event. But what interests me is its metaphysical implications.
You don't say. Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? It tastes strange to me.
I had no idea.
Sure.
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tikis.
Oh my.
No doubt.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say that slavery has been abolished in Morrowind. House Dress and Hlalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the trouble subside quickly.
Good morning.
Good. I find it surprising that you're speaking to me again without having completed your task.
Got my way.
Be seeing you.
Yes.
I'm DeepScorn, magician, Mage's Guild, that is. Don't tell me Falcar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falcar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important. Bye.
Greetings, Orc.
Good day. We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Take care.
I'll go. How do you do? Yes?
Oh. 150-pound ring.
Greetings.
Oh,
wow.
Dead.
Great. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falcar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
I'll put that ring in my mage tower.
Well met. Cards really low. What do you get? It's you. How are you?
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Okay, didn't take them all. So what is the deal with the black ones?
Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. Be seeing you.
5 recommendations now, right? I think 5. I think we're at 5. Okay, let's save. Close these out. Ooh. Yep. Let me double tap and make sure coral. So far, all 7. Oh, Leywin next. Okay. And then Skingrad. Thought there was more. No. Okay, Leywin next. Okay, we're off to Leywin now. We'll work that. Get that recommendation. Oops. Hold on. We have to expand on that. Okay.
Journeyman. Good to see you. The Three Sisters Inn is a nice place.
Let's keep it clean in the chat.
I don't think she likes anyone.
The Gale.
She really doesn't seem to like her sisters.
Looking for the Gale.
Good to see you.
Take care. Bye. Hello, associate. You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come instead. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words? And seek a.K.a, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
No. I need a recommendations.
She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
Okay. I gotcha.
Farewell, child. Hello, associate.
Hey, Red. How you doing? How you doing?
Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Frosoric and Bruma? Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
How you doing, Red?
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them had seen the stone? Take care.
I am honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. What do you need? Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard a.K.a. and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. Take care.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
He says that he said that he said that he said.
She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. You too.
Hello, Associate. You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone. Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
Gale's father was stationed somewhere near Lake Fort Blue Blood. Hence the fallen ruins of Fort Blue Blood. Okay. Actually,
Farewell,
that sounds
child.
familiar. I might have done that. Wait.
Greetings, wizard. I
How are you today?
do not feel well.
Thanks for
Please excuse me.
Kudai will do anything to help her girls out.
Hello, journeyman.
She recently got Ardaline out of a bind.
Maybe not. Okay. Going way the wrong way. Oh, I should go on that one. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Okay. We gotta go southeast from here. Yeah. Crushing down right on her head. Demon on her shoulders, hacking at her. Fuck yeah. Because I'm stronger than you. Okay. That's which way I gotta go. Everything right. We just got turned around. You left.
Huh? To arms! It's a fight to arms! Oh, fight you'll get!
Run from me. Screaming about giving me a fight and you're running away. Come on now. What is it? Fight or flight? I'm always down for swinging. You know the rule. You talk smack. You better back it up. You're gonna piss somebody off and they're gonna come at you. Orc crazed. Fucking orc crazed. Fucking battle. Yeah, some of the pics they're glitched out. I don't know why. Some of them are just pixelated. It's weird. I don't know why. Somewhere. It's a glitch they haven't fixed yet, I guess. But this through Steam does auto-update my games when fixes and stuff come out. They're all set for auto-updating. I hear you, but I don't see you. Get your heads out of your asses. I'll go ahead and walk around and loot some shit. I'm coming right for you. I didn't even see that one. Oh, that's why. Didn't even see the plate and it's right there in the middle of the walkway. Fuck. I have to look for a detect trap. That would be handy. Oh really? Well, you better back it up because I'm coming. I'm coming right at you.
Let's get this over!
Die, cur!
No, we take that one back this way.
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Oh, buddy, I'm leaving.
What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over.
No.
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Motherfucker. Kill motherfuckers for good. The fuck? What am I doing? Just because I just want to fucking do it. Because I can.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
Okay. Put that away. I don't want to accidentally kill somebody.
Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out. Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Take care.
Okay, that is 6 recommendations. Let's save. Tap that save button. I hate to roll back. This quest line, start of the quest line, this little sub quest line of getting all the recommendations doesn't really store to your journal or your quest listing until you get them, it seems. There we go. Skingrad. Last place. Right there. Let's see if I can do without my helm and go back to get out of monochrome. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I forget that sometimes, that I just get, it just becomes the norm and I just kind of just filter it out. Okay, we're looking for the Mage's Guild.
Hello!
last one. Go ahead and say right here.
A pleasure to see you.
Is it me, or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Yes.
Have you spoken with Adriana today?
Worth waking her up
I
for
did, in
if
fact.
she can sleep well.
I don't think she was paying attention, though.
Goodbye.
So, oh shoot.
It's you.
I keep forgetting that. Set the page up. There we go. Adrian Bereni.
You. Hi.
I plan to visit the Imperial City soon to pay my respects at the Temple of the One. They say the dragon statue
Hello
is
there.
100 feet high.
All right.
See you.
Hello. I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Yeah.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Any luck finding Earthor yet? I'll need to speak with him before I can feel your recommendation has been earned. He's... Salinis. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
Hi there.
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animal.
What is... I hear you got quite a task from Adriana. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. For you, of course. Every little bit helps. See, was that every little bit helps? Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. I'm here to help if you
with
need
their
me.
thick shells and sharp claws. That Oblivion Gate threatened us all, yet only you took action to destroy it. You have my thanks, hero. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned. Good luck finding Earthor.
Okay, guys. I've got 5:25 on the clock. From 6 o'clock, I'll go ahead and stop the stream. Wife will come home, Red will come home here about 6:15, somewhere in there, in that window. And she'll come home from work and I'll spend some time with her, and then I'll pick the stream up roughly around 8:30. And then I'll finish this quest real quick. Start the rest of them. Of the Mage's Guild. Continue on with the Mage's Guild, yeah. So just giving you guys a heads up, we're coming near the end of the stream, giving you a half-hour warning. Probably trapped himself in here being a dumbass. Good morning there, Russia. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by and checking out the stream. We're at the last 30 minutes of the stream, and I'll take a break for about 2 hours and come back, and we'll continue on. We're doing the Mage's Guild right now. Right now, I'm doing the recommendation, the quest for all 7 recommendations. This is the last quest for recommendations. So once I finish this, I'll go ahead and end the stream and save and end the stream. And then I'll pick it up about 8 o'clock UTC minus 7 hours at
What is
Mountain
it,
Time.
associate? You! How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
It was your own idea to mess with forces you didn't understand, you dumbass. It looks like I got cleared out this whole chamber. I've got quite a bit to clear out, so... Tell me. Crap. Yeah, I killed a lot. $5:30 on the nose, half-hour warning.
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Yeah, my buddy. Okay.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Oh, there's... Okay.
Good to see you.
How are you today?
Boy, this guy runs slow. You're not staying up. Maybe speed's on dynamic.
Greetings, apprentice.
Well met.
Up.
What's new with you?
Many Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh. Hello,
Adrian,
associate.
I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem. You're unharmed, I presume?
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me. Hello.
Associate. What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
Your bravery is the talk of Skingrad. Well done! I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you. You have all the recommendations you need, I believe. Raminus Polus will want to speak with you. You can find him at the Arcane University.
Got all 7.
Goodbye.
Good to see you.
Pole ram.
Hello.
Raminus Polus. Pole ram. Ram pole. Big ram. There's no general entry. Quest update and post. Be nice if they...
Well met.
Verbose.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
got the vampire eyes, though. Okay, so now I'm a full-fledged member of the Mage's Guild. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and stop the stream here, and I'll be back at 8 o'clock, 8:15 roughly, somewhere between 8 and 8:30. I'll call it there. I'll be back with doing all the rest of the guild halls now, going around and ranking up in the Mage's Guild. So everybody, hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for spending the time watching my stream. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the subscriptions. Hopefully see you guys here again here in a couple hours. Until then, guys, game on.